Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Rachel.
I'm Victoria.
And we're Twintorials. We're going to talk just like a hair quieter than normal, less enthusiastically because we have a sleeping,
Toddler.
an attempting to sleep toddler in the room as of next, and we're not gonna jeopardize sleep.
The thing about 2-year-olds is while they're unbelievably cute and full of energy, they are also awful people. And I don't want to let her stay awake any longer than I must. So, like, when I was telling my mom last night, I said, when Charlotte goes to bed, I sign off as a parent for the night. I'm done. She needs me in the middle of the night. Nope, sorry. I'm off the clock, boss. Deal with it. I would get her in the middle of the night, just to be clear, that was a joke. Anyway, we're going to be going over indie makeup releases. You guys let us know in our comments of our will we buy it thing that you would like an indie version. So we'll just be using the Instagram page Indie Makeup Spotlight, which is run by, Amy Loves Makeup. So yeah, let's go for it.
Well, Odin's Eye has a new collection.
Do you need something?
I hate you. It's called the Norns collection. They reached out to us and said they wanted to send it to us, and we're like, fuck yeah. This looks gorgeous. It's everything we talked about in our last video about Odin's Eye. If you haven't seen that, we'll link it. How we wanted depth in there because we felt like their palettes were lacking some sort of depth. From the promo pictures, these are gorgeous, like much deeper tones. Yeah, it looks divine. All the eyeshadows look pretty. The highlighters are interesting. I'm
not sure how I feel about them yet.
They look like they dropped them on the floor and they're like, yeah, let's ship them out.
Let's ship them out. Yeah. They're ready to go. I'm not sure how I feel about those yet, but yeah, whatever. Let us know for those also. When we get those, do you want a dedicated video as in like a talk-through overview, or do you want like a try-on type style video? Because they're sending the lipsticks too, so I don't know. Whatever you guys want, we can make happen. Ofra is coming out with blush and bronzer duos. I think these look really pretty actually, and I don't pay attention to Ofra well enough to know what their shade range is like normally, but I like that they have a light, a medium, and a deep tone. Mm-hmm. Like the deep one is pretty rich from the promo pictures anyway. Obviously it's not the darkest of the dark, but I think it's a really gorgeous color combination that they went for with all of them. I think it's really well done. We won't be picking it up, but it's cute. I don't like blushes and bronzers in the same pan. It's weird. No thanks.
Well, it says full reveal of the new Dandelion Cosmetics mattes. I've never heard of this brand, but these look cute.
These look really nice.
These look cute. The little grindstone Portobello shiitake.
Shiitake, stupid. Like the mushroom?
I've never spelled shiitake.
Shiitake!
That threw me off. They look really, really pretty. And then this just little apple butter milk chocolate semi-sweet combo. These are cute.
I like that, that bright old cornflower blue.
Yeah, these are cute. I ordered that.
Yeah, Oryx is delivered tomorrow. So this I think is really on trend right now. It's not something I personally will be picking up because I have things that I feel are probably better than this, but Suva Beauty is coming out with an eyeshadow palette with 4 topper shades. They look like kind of like duochromatic kind of topper shades, and they have a ring around the pan indicating the color of the shift. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's very on trend right now. People are wanting sheer toppery washes, transformative type shades, things that I've been saying for a while now, or like half a year probably. But I think this is really on brand, and I think it's really beautiful. I would love to see swatches of it though. That's what I want.
The new Notoriously Morbid Rip My Fucking Heart Out palette. Awesome. 70 doll hairs for this atrocity of an eyeshadow palette.
I don't know.
Need I say more?
I'm not mad at the swatches. I don't like the color combination, and I get that I'm not familiar with indie brands, so I don't know. I'm assuming Notoriously Morbid is notoriously known for their morbid names, but I feel very uncomfortable when
I don't like that. Kind of like Nars Orgasm or
like Jeffree Star Orgy. That it makes me highly uncomfortable.
I don't like it
in so many ways because your market is probably shrinking. Well, shrinking. You're ostracizing a certain part of the population, and it's just like it's just weird.
It's unnecessary.
It feels it feels forced.
Yeah, like
it feels
kind of like saying
edgy
fuck in the
on
4th
purpose.
grade.
Yeah, like when you walked around and you'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's what it feels like to me. I don't know if anybody else is in that boat.
Singles wise, this would be pretty, but I don't like it all in one palette. And there's only like 2 mattes, and they don't really make sense with the color story, in my opinion.
This is gorgeous.
It's like $130 or something.
Oh, are you
She's charging my she's Pat McGrath.
Killer Queens Cosmetics is launching a anti-Valentine's Day palette. This is freaking gorgeous. It's so pretty. I feel weird swearing now that I've just downed on companies that put swear names in their their product. This is stunning. I don't know if these are pressed glitters. It doesn't give me much info here. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, launching on 9 duochromes, 2 multichromes, and 1 matte. 1 matte is it looks like a black, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's either a really dark brown or a black. This looks so pretty. If I would buy this. I would totally buy this.
I would buy it if it were a fraction of the cost.
I don't know that I'm willing to spend that much money on a brand that I've never tried before. And that's so small.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not in my hemisphere of makeup right now. So I don't know if I'd spend that kind of money on this palette, and I definitely don't need any eyeshadow palettes to buy right now. So that's fine, but I think it's really, really beautiful. I love that pop of mint.
New palette reveal from Sigil inspired Tammy Tanuka. This is horrifyingly white. Horrifyingly white. Not one single person of color could use this palette.
I mean, the shimmers look pretty. I'm sure it has a place for some people, but it feels weird for an indie release to me. I guess, again, we're not very familiar with a ton of indie brands, but from the ones that I've run across, they tend to have very rich, impactful, like,
they just seem to do what
unique
bigger brands
color
are doing.
stories. Yeah, and this looks like something that Tarte would release.
Or Tarte, yeah.
Yeah. Colored Rain is launching a really great range of matte bronzers. I think these look stunning. I'm sure they're great. I think they're coming out with more stuff too. It's just not showing in this post. I can't remember. I saw more, but these go really deep, which would make sense. I'm pretty sure Colored Rain's a black brand. But yeah, these look really cool. I don't know. I doubt I'll buy one.
I won't be buying them anytime soon, but in the
future, it's nice to have options that I know have a range, and this is another one to add to the list. So
I did briefly touch on this in our original Will We Buy It, but Kaleidos and Angelica Nyquist collabed on a palette. It's the Club Nebula palette. This palette is gorgeous. I cannot wait to play with it. If USPS would raise it, please raise it. If USPS would let the hostage package go, that would be great.
They're holding ours hostage.
They held. I ordered something from Terrence Williams Designs, if you know who he is, for my mom for Christmas, and I shit you not, they held this package for like a month for no goddamn reason. For no reason. I wish I knew what went on there. They just fuck around. Or they frick around. So.
Oh, okay, so Midas Cosmetics is releasing 2 new palettes. I love Midas, don't get me wrong. The names don't make sense. There's the Cool Nudes palette. It's not really all that cool.
It's neutral.
But there's not a lot of cool. There's 2 cool tones, it looks like, in here. The black and then that like shimmery gray. The other ones are just neutral. And there's a mustard in there. Cool tone? Where? And then the berry, the Unveiled Berry Nude palette. This one makes a little more sense. It gives me kind of like Naked Cherry vibes from Urban Decay, but still, there's only 3 berries in here. I don't like the names of them. I think they're pretty. And I like how small they are. I like the packaging. I have no problems with them otherwise. I won't be buying them because they're not something that will add anything to our existing eyeshadow palette collection, but the names of these, they weird me out.
Yeah.
They're strange.
Mira Beauty Co. launched the Bloodline collection. I know Smoky Glow just did a video. I don't like that there's pressed glitters. I'm not a fan of pressed glitters in any eyeshadow palette.
You don't mind pressed glitters normally, just eyeshadow palettes, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't love pressed glitter. I don't love glitter. Period.
Well, yeah, I know, but
you're more prone to using them in like the
singles or the Nabla
ones, but those still crease on me. I cannot get a pressed glitter to not crease on me. But these are really, really pretty. I don't think I'll be buying any of them, but the ones with the teals kind of...
They are really pretty. They
Yeah,
look
for
really,
me.
really rich.
Rich and
Like, bold.
they're just...
They're very primary almost, but in like a really, I don't know, somehow innovative way.
They're 25 bucks each. That's really not a bad price at all. I don't know about the quality, but I just think that it's a really well done kind of collection. I think if you were to buy all 3 palettes, there's too many repeat shades, but I do think they did a great job at creating more unique color stories here.
That lean a little more neutral, but pop a little.
Yeah.
So there's a new iridescent sparkle trichrome shadow from Lovelux Beauty. I wish I could see a swatch of this. Oh my god.
I won't be buying it yet because we've been wanting to buy stuff from them forever.
Because I'm not going to, and you guys can't tell me what to do. If you want me to buy stuff from them, don't tell me. Oh, I just choked on my spit. Yeah, this looks stunning. I would be happy to take it from their hands.
Really anything interesting? Oh fuck.
What's that?
Sneak peeks from Cleona Cosmetics collab palette coming sometime this year. Can you guess with who? It's black and white.
I wish it was us that they were collabing with, I'll say that much.
Oh my god. Wow.
You know what? To all of you that love us, why don't you go call Cleona Cosmetics right now? I'll
Call headquarters.
1-800-CLEONA is their phone number. And tell them Twintorials needs a collaboration palette because Vic would totally freaking slam a hot pink out of the water. I have so many ideas. So many things I want to do with this company. Well, there is a palette. It's called the Love Potion palette from Toffee Cosmetics. It's pretty. It lacks a little bit of depth for what I like. It's very Valentine's Day. I like the little pop of corally orange there. Flame. It's really pretty. I like the color story. It's not something that would be beneficial for me to own, except that shade Lacy right there. You get me with the icy pink every time.
This is the MRE palette from Badass Beauties. Okay, again with those stupid names. It's a rainbow palette. It's got a nice blue.
I like that blue a lot.
I like the shimmer choices. The shimmer choices are unique, but I feel that a lot of the shimmers are much deeper than the mattes, and that is something that pisses me off to no end. You want to give me a fucking mid-tone shimmer and pastel mattes, what am I going to do with that? Yeah, that's what I thought. It does feel weird. But I like the concept. It's just not quite there for me. I feel like a bitch. I'm just slamming on these brands.
I'm going to slam on this one because this thing is ugly. It is Sugary Cosmetics. It's the Holiday Lollipop palette. And let me tell you, this is absolutely the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate everything about this. I feel like the picture just speaks for itself. This thing is hideous. I don't hate the colors individually. They're fine. I hate them all put together though. I hate the logo.
They would have...
This feels like Walmart glam light to me.
If they would have taken out the red and the peach, we could have had a moment.
Maybe.
We could have had a moment.
I don't know.
I stand by that. What is this? Muse Beauty Color Wash Color Sheen Duos. Oh, cute. They're like blush and highlight duos, I think.
I think it's Muse. Muse Beauty? Muse, maybe?
Muse.
Muse.
Reason, please. Yeah, these are cute. I'm not gonna buy them, but they are very cute. They're more, I feel like, you know, indie brands, and I can't fault them because they have limited funds, but all they do is release eyeshadow. Can I please have a complexion product that's not a powder bronzer, please? Thank you so much.
Ooh, so Glamlight released a pie palette. It's very Valentine's Day-esque. These swatches are selling me. We're kind of getting old. Oh, December 3rd. Oh. Well, maybe there hasn't been a lot of movement in the indie community recently. I mean, granted, they're not big brands, so they can't they don't have unlimited funds or whatever to come out with stuff all the time. Whatever, this is an old release. It's very pretty. These shimmers are very pretty. Well, see, the shimmers on the white arm don't look as pretty. The shimmers on the deeper arm look very pretty. Oh, yeah. The mattes on the white arm look phenomenal. The mattes on the deeper arm don't look as good. if you could swap,
You'd swap both
the
things.
shimmer swatches onto that white arm right there, you would have gotten me Glam Light. You would have done it. Did I take a screenshot of that? I'm not sure.
Well, we're at like 10 weeks old now, but that's fine. Would you like to see? Lethal Cosmetics revealed their Velvet Dusk collection.
Oh yeah, I saw Angelica do a video on that.
Shit, that's beautiful.
It's pretty.
That is a well done eyeshadow palette. That is a well done, not too shimmer heavy eyeshadow palette, which I prefer. But that looks really, really pretty and very unique. I don't know how I would use most of these colors, but I think that it would push me out of my comfort zone. And they've got these beautiful liners with them. Oof.
Yeah, the liners look
Oof.
really pretty. Old news.
Very old.
Old news.
I kind of do think we need the Paint Pro palette from Glam White now, though.
That one doesn't go deep enough for me, but it's pretty.
Really? I think we are back in easier times, you know, when
Back in the day, a couple months ago.
yeah, sorry. Not as exciting as I had hoped.
I mean, we'd have a little more for you here.
We probably should have pre-planned, but we don't do that. We had to film at night, which is why my eyeshadow's falling off. But I guess that was all from us today. Are we going to buy any of this stuff? No. Are we getting sent some of it? Yes.
We're on the low buy.
We're on a low buy, yes. And we will continue to be on that low buy as best as possible, even though Vic placed an eyeshadow order last night. 2 nights ago.
I bought some Judy Glow shadows.
On our low buy. On this sacred, holy day.
That's the only, well, I lied. I got a ColourPop Super Shock shadow too.
I
was replenishing my sunscreen, and I got sucked into this girl's YouTube channel, Rachel Z. I will link her above. She's everything I wish I was and more. And I saw her put this Super Shock shadow on her eyes, and I said I would never use that, and I bought it. Just in case I do.
An embarrassment.
I'm a menace to society. Please.
Oh my god. Anyway. On that note, we're gonna sign off. I'm so sorry if this was like the weirdest video ever. Normally when I look back, they're not as weird as how I feel in the moment. But goddamn, I'm deliriously tired right now.
We are the most off-topic fucking people you will ever meet in your life.
Yeah, and here you are going again. Yeah, think about that. I gotta take out the trash out tonight. Take out the trash out tonight. I had to take the trash out tonight.
We missed it last night.
So we don't have freaking trash bags sitting out on our deck so they don't smell up our fucking house. This is a horrifying experience.
We are horrible adults.
So I'm gonna do that, and you guys have a lovely night. I hope you enjoyed the video.
God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.